Minasan, ohayo gozaimasu. Welcome! This channel is for Japanese learners of English. Kyomo shadowing no lesson will yat ikimashou. Listen to today's real native conversation. Focus on the rhythm and shadow along. Practice daily to master tango, bunpao, hatsuan, and rhythm. Repeat and try again tomorrow if needed. Zeiki. Chenaru no Toroku. Wo onegai shimasu. Okay, are you ready? Here we go.
Ever been in a situation where you need to explain your symptoms in a hospital, but English isn't your first language? It can be super stressful, right?
Absolutely. Trying to describe pain or when it started, it's not something you want to fumble around with.
It's more than just pointing and gesturing. So let us equip you with practical English phrases for your next hospital visit, making sure you're understood. We will talk about how you can confidently discuss your condition from the very first what's wrong to talking about your medications.
Sounds good. Let's start with the basics. When the doctor asks, "What's wrong?" or "How can I help you today?" what's a good response?
Well, you could say, "I'm not feeling well," or "I've been having some symptoms." Straightforward, but it gets the message across.
Right. Then they'll probably want specifics, like what kind of symptoms?
Exactly. So you might say, "I have a headache," or "I have a fever." Simple enough. Then there are things like, "I feel dizzy," or "I've been coughing a lot."
And how about if it teases pain?
Yeah, pain is crucial. You could say, "I have pain in my stomach, I have pain in my chest, my back hurts." Or to describe the type of pain, you could use, "It's a sharp pain," or "It's a dull ache."
So like sharp versus dull, that's important. What about the intensity?
Absolutely. You can say, "It is a mild pain," "It is moderate," or "It is severe." You could also rate it on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the least painful, 10 being the most.
Makes sense. Then they'll ask, when did it start?
Yeah, you might say, "It started yesterday," or "It started a few days ago." If it's been a while, "I've had this for a week," or "It's been like this since last month."
Right. And what if you want to be more specific with time of day?
You could say, "It started this morning," or "It got worse in the afternoon," or even "It started last night."
Okay, so we've got the symptoms, intensity, when it started. What if they ask you about your medical history?
That eras where phrases like, "I have a history of allergies," or "I am allergic to penicillin," become handy.
And if you have a chronic condition?
You'd say something like, "I have diabetes," or "I have high blood pressure." It's always good to be clear about those things.
Of course. Now, what if they want to know about any medications you're currently taking?
That's where "I am taking this medication," or "I am on this medicine" becomes important. Bring all your medications with you. Even better if you know the generic name and the dosage.
Good point. And what if they decide to prescribe something new? How do you ask questions about it?
Phrases like, "How should I take this? When should I take it? What are the side effects?" are really essential. Or if you're not sure about something, ask, "Can you repeat that?" or "Could you write that down?"
Makes total sense. It's all about being clear and making sure you understand everything.
Exactly. And if you don't understand a term, it's perfectly okay to ask, "What does that mean?"
Right. Don't be shy about asking for clarification. That's really important in a medical setting. Now, what are some common phrases you'd hear at the reception?
Well, they might say, "Please fill out this form," or "Please wait here," or "Your name will be called."
Simple instructions, but good to know. How about during a checkup?
They might ask, "How are you feeling today?" or "What brings you in today?" They might also ask, "Have you had these symptoms before?"
And how about a follow-up visit? What phrases are key there?
Phrases like, "I have a follow-up appointment," or "I'm here for a checkup," will work. Or if you are checking in on behalf of someone else, "I'm here to check in on my father, mother, son, daughter," etc.
Okay, that covers most scenarios. It's all about communicating clearly, right?
Exactly. And don't be afraid to use simple language. You don't need to be fluent. You just need to be clear.
And as possible, bring someone who can translate if you're not totally confident.
Yeah, or a translation app can be useful too, but nothing beats being prepared with some basic phrases to help you through the process.
Absolutely. It's always better to be prepared. Knowing a few key phrases can really make a difference.
So, to wrap it up, focus on being clear about your symptoms, when they started, and any medications you're taking. That way, doctors can understand you well.
Exactly. And don't forget to ask questions if you don't understand something. It showed your health, and being informed is key.
All right, we've finished today's lesson. How did you find it? 理解できない部分はありませんでしたか? Repeat and try again tomorrow if needed. Please let me know your kansa or request in the comments. ぜひチ ャンネルの登録をお願いします。I look forward to seeing you all again soon. See you next time. Bye bye.